seeing a guy in LA, former special, so now you're the chef.
I am.
It's your first time you're a chef in your own restaurant, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Mezze is a Mediterranean word with the whole
Small plate or share in Arabic, yeah.
which is what we had, right?
Exactly.
So how do you come up with that menu of a very Mediterranean influence? Because you're not from there.
Right.
So
well, there's a couple things. I mean, first of all, to me, the restaurant really at its core is a California restaurant. You know, so we really focus a lot on the farmers markets and all the farms and the fresh produce. And you know, if you come in the walk-in, 95% of what I have in there is all local from California. The meats, the fish, as much as we can. So that's where we start. And then I take the spices, the flavors, and the techniques from the Middle East.
did you live in the Middle East, or what? So how did you?
No, I
get
mean,
that?
you know, I grew up Jewish. I had a lot of Middle Eastern friends growing up, Israeli, Moroccan, Persian.
Okay, now we know.
My partner is Lebanese. We've known each other for quite some time, so we've been working on the menu for a while, and recipes and everything. I spent a decent amount of time in Israel cooking with some chefs over there also. So that's
because you're really mastering those flavors.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, honestly, it's just a way that I've been cooking since I was a kid.
So let's talk about what we had tonight.
Sure.
We started with the. We've got so many dishes. We didn't start with the foie gras, but we had foie gras that was really nice. And then, what did we start with?
We had the foie gras. We had the salmon, cured
salmon,
and pickled salmon. And then
we had prawns that were really good.
Prawns, yeah.
Yeah. What was the spice that you used?
So the prawn, we use Aleppo pepper, which is from Syria. And what's really nice about it, it's kind of similar to Basque pepper, so it has a little bit of heat to it, but it also has a little bit of smokiness, and it's really nice and sweet.
So we had sea urchin.
Sea urchin, yeah, with
Israeli
couscous.
With those little tomatoes.
Beautiful tomatoes, yeah.
It was fresh sea urchin, and then the funny part is the Israeli couscous was warm, and then the sea urchin was really cold.
Yeah.
So that was a contrast. And then we also had we finished with the hanger steak.
Right.
Which was a bigger plate.
And then one of your favorites was the shakshuka, also, or the poached egg.
Oh, the poached eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's hidden underneath?
It's you know, it's a classic Israeli breakfast dish that we kind of updated and made it for dinner time. So it's a really like a long cooked stew of peppers and onions. And then we have a poached egg, a little bit of yogurt emulsion, and some sweetbreads.
That was nice. And that egg was very good.
Yeah, the egg, you know, we cook it in a circulator, so it's perfectly poached every time.
So you have also side dishes, and we had cauliflower.
We had the cauliflower, which is something new tonight. Roasted cauliflower with...
Obviously from the farmer's market.
Exactly, yeah.
Did we miss any dishes? Yes, we did, because we had so many dishes.
We did have a lot of dishes tonight. What do we get? The prawns, the hanger steak, the trout. You have the trout and cucumber salad.
Right.
So it has, that salad has 5 different kinds of heirloom cucumbers on it. Za'atar, which is a Middle Eastern spice, and the fried trout on it, which is kind of a little bit like chicharron or something like that.
And then after a point I said no more, because I wanted to try the dessert.
Yeah.
And you have a pastry chef. This is actually why don't you come
Get over here, Morgan.
Come here for a second. Okay. So tell us what you sent us.
Oh, so I sent you guys the Lebanese cheesecake, which is like my little secret. It's kind of the no-bake cheesecake.
Well, keep it as a secret because that was good.
So you get that really light, airy fluffiness. It's not like really heavy as like other cheesecakes that are baked. And then we also sent you...
the cheesecake is on the bed of, you know, eat it in
it's
more
a little,
scale.
yeah, it's a little gratin underneath.
Yeah.
It's a little salty. It has olive oil in it, so it gets that like salty and that sweet, that little balance in between. With the plums that we get from the farmer's market, everything from the farmer's market.
And then the chocolate dessert, right?
And then the chocolate mousse that everybody loves. Has a little, seems like Cocoa Krispies on top. That's what everyone calls it. Right. A little bit of chocolate mousse, some cake crumbs, and honey milk sorbet.
Well, those are great job. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.